Okay. Maruki called me.
Scandalicious said. At K Maruki called me.
February 2nd.
It's February 2nd.
So, do we wait for K?
I would hope to wait for Kay. We're probably gonna hang out tomorrow instead. We're celebrating your birthday.
You guys are celebrating my birthday together.
We're gonna do it better than you could ever do it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have roast beef and vegetables because I have not had any good protein or good vegetables in probably a year.
That's the most adult conclusion you've ever come to, I think.
Asking my mother for roast beef for my birthday.
Choosing it because you wanted proper, like, protein and vegetables.
I say chippies all the time now because we used to give Mako chips because he thought that they were a fun treat, and we'd go, "Do you want chippies? You want chippies?" So now I just say chippies all the time. But then I found out that potatoes are like egregiously bad for cats, so he doesn't get chippies anymore.
Oh no, he doesn't get chippies anymore.
Yeah, it's really sad, but he does still steal them from my bowl whenever I get up to use the bathroom, so. Okay, I sent Kay, "Hey baby grill, Dr. Maruki wants me carnally, could you get in here and hold my hand?" I'll wait a few more minutes and then I'll just move on.
Okay.
I
I'll
feel
let you
bad
know when
about
I'm
it.
done.
I sent Alex a message that said I love you, and he just sent me one that said I love you too, and I sent back gay because that's so homosexual of him, honestly.
I don't remember anything.
K
I
said.
don't remember how the game works.
D&D.
Yeah, we're talking about D&D because then he's supposed to play with us. Would you want to?
D&D's nuts.
OMG Poggers. Home of sexual.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I begin the dialogue while you finish getting ready, or is...
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
If we must.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey,
Well, duh.
just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
I'll press C, don't worry.
I'll go. Ba-dum-ba-bum-ba-bow. Wait, Kate. Oh, Vic. Make a second save. Make a second save.
Okay, I've got like a lot,
Kay
but I'll make
said,
another one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did
That
it
way,
corrupt your last save?
don't
Like it's
worry
fucking
about it.
Undertale? Am I about to? Is the screen gonna fade to black and then it's the Flowey fight? I didn't mean to go back a third time. I'm ready. However you respond to Maruki,
no.
I trust you.
But there, like I said,
We'll
there's
show
more.
you
Or
the
like
Dark
everybody
Souls
knows.
You died screen.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up?
I was gonna tell
I'm
Kay
concerned
something.
about
That's just
potential
Kay.
relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this
Oh
reality.
yeah. Kay. I played the. I muted the
I would
music
love
for
that
this
to be the
cutscene
truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever.
and put on Isabella's lullaby.
So, getting down to
No.
business. I wanted to confirm with you one last
Yeah.
time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement
I remember
besides
I
fighting?
rewatched it and everything.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you. So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but But at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, wow! Fucking holy grail. What are you getting at, bitch?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts?
Akechi crawls out
You're
from
here,
under the
aren't you?
table.
Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
What a silly little weirdo.
Oh, it was
He's in
just
your
a hunch.
wall.
This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
Both of us in a gay way.
Mm-hmm.
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A
Ew.
detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
Aspen, if you were right, I'm gonna shit.
In your pants, or maybe take them off now instead?
Do you regret how things ended with him?
I'm
You two
gonna
came
shit
to
it
a
and
deep
fart it in my new
understanding of one
jeans
another.
if you were right.
Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
Akechi-kun said, I'm also gonna shitted and farted in my jeans.
That's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I
Now
just
you're
want you
holding
all
him
to
hostage.
accept this reality.
And now
and
I'm
move
holding him
on with your
hostage.
happy lives.
And that matters how exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
A Genshin impact.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago.
Yeah, I have this thing called the log, I can tell.
If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
So casual.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
That art looks so good.
And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Alone? No cats allowed?
Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
Can I just have a copium moment real quick? What if... This is so untrue, but could you imagine that Maruki didn't make it so that, like, Akechi wasn't dead, but Akechi already wasn't dead, and he altered his memories so that he thought that he was actually dead after doing all this detective work. There's no way that Maruki would jump that many steps ahead, but, like...
You're coping so hard.
Akechi said, "Girl boss."
I'm not exactly... I don't know if this is coping, because I'm, like, fully aware that that's not what the writers did, but... I think it's a fantastic idea. It's not going to be true, but what if, man? Wouldn't that be cracked? Or not cracked, wouldn't that be... whatever.
Okay.
You don't care.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to
To the
accept
grave.
reality concocted
I do.
by
I'm just
someone else,
eating.
stuck under their control.
I
for the
also
rest of my
care.
days.
My mouth is just stuck full of pasta, man. Please, don't put the words in my mouth. It's already full.
All you
Me
have to do
shoving a
is stick to
dictionary in your
guns
mouth.
and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
Bullshit.
I think I will fold.
I won't.
Then you already know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you
Vampire?
intend to do?
Me high-fiving other people who watch Twilight.
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
You're a vampire, I'm sorry.
This is
We're stopping Maruki.
So
I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated.
Were you gonna
Let's
tell
go
me to
back
pick the other thing?
to our true reality.
in the other save, yes.
Oh. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go! Oh.
This is great. I feel so alive. Also chaos as far as the eye can see.
Evil?
I don't respect him.
Akechi-kun
What's a
said,
life worth
"Emotional
in a reality
damage."
that was cooked up
Emotional
just to satisfy someone
damage.
else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
This is my mental state right now. So, how do you feel?
Sad,